here we are, back at it again this Monday for our second week of our Lenten journey. If you're joining us for the first time, we are so glad that you are here to be with us. Last week, we explored the theme of recognizing our loneliness and our need for relationships within our lives. We reflected on how God created us to walk together in faith and how Jesus fills the deepest loneliness within our hearts. If you missed last week, here's a quick recap. On the first day, we reflected on the scriptures like Ecclesiastes 4:9 through 10, which reminds us of the strength that is found within our companionship with one another. We recognized how loneliness can shape our lives, and we prayed for God's guidance in choosing to rebuild connections that perhaps we have fallen away from. We challenged ourselves to reach out to someone that we've lost touch with. And so this week, we're continuing that journey on focusing on reaching out to people. Relationships don't grow by an accident. They take intention and effort. Jesus modeled this beautifully when he reached out to others, even those who were overlooked and avoided. Today's scripture is from Luke 5:27 to 32. Where Jesus calls Levi, a tax collector, and asks him to follow him. Jesus didn't just speak with Levi, but instead he ate with him and his friends, showing us that this connection that we have, it requires action, shared responses, and shared experiences with one another. So think about the relationships that you have within your life. Is there someone that you've become hesitant to reach out to? Maybe it feels awkward or too much time has passed between the last two times you've seen each other. But just as Jesus reached out to Levi, we're called to take the first step in our relationships. So today, take a moment to identify just one person that you can reach out to this week. Pray for them, ask them to take action, a call, a text, or even inviting them to join you for lunch or for a coffee throughout this week. This week is all about us reaching out and building the kind of relationships that reflect God's love. So let's take the first step together. I'll see you tomorrow as we continue to explore what it means for us to reach out in faith to grow our communities.